What's up, everybody? I decided to try something different this time. So, how has everybody been feeling lately? I haven't been alright lately. Things has been pretty much up and down. How about you guys? I've been trying to stay positive, as they say, but it doesn't come easy. Life has been a roller coaster for sure. I guess we all have to hang in there for some time. But it's not always like that. Sometimes it goes your way, but not always. And maybe that's life. But I know one thing, for sure, that everything is temporary. Nothing's forever. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're feeling, no matter how bad it is, I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, it will always pass. It never, ever stays forever. So, try to stay in the moment, be mindful, take it one day at a time. Don't think about the future, because it's not even here yet. And don't overthink about the past. Let it all go. Just stay in the moment. Take a deep breath through your nose. Now your mouth. One more time. One of the worst things I've been through was witnessing certain, I don't want to say what it was, but it was pretty much on the news. And it definitely changed my life. I went through personal issues with what I saw. It wasn't, it wasn't very pretty. But that's life. If it's traumatic, you gotta talk about it. You can't just keep it inside you. Try to find somebody. And even if you don't have anybody to talk to, I find it best sometimes to talk to yourself. It doesn't even have to be like out loud or anything like that. You can do it in the bathroom, you can do it inside your head, for example, if you don't wanna hear your own voice. But when I used to drink, I didn't drink in a while now, but when I used to drink, I used to love like getting drunk and like being my own therapist. Talking about my own issues to my own self, kind of out loud, but not really loud. But I have to make sure that like there's no one around, because I don't want people to think like I'm crazy. This guy's talking to himself. I mean, it feels good the next day, But that's not a way to go about it either. The drinking and stuff, that's not good either. Some people, they like to write on what's on it or if anybody sees it. You can always do that. But life is a journey, you know. With the bad times, there always come the good times. I feel like the ups and downs are all about the feelings and emotions of life. When you go down, it it makes the up feel so much better. So after you go through a hard time in life, afterwards it becomes, you know, it becomes more tasteful, it becomes more worth living, for example. But I know like the world is in a bad place right now. It makes me lose hope in humanity, for example. Most people are out for themselves. They only think about their own future and like their own selves. Which I don't, you know, I don't blame them. It's just the way it is right now. But yeah, people are less kinder than they were. That's why I try to be as kind as I can, you know. I don't try to be nice to people, I try to do good with people. And I always try to be genuine. I feel like people like that rarely exist or you come across them. You know. I remember a time when I grew up in the 90s where, to be honest with you, like most people were, they had a good genuine vibe to them. For example, like you, they felt real. But nowadays, like, there's so much, sorry, there's so much fakeness. But that's normal too, you know, the economy is changing. People don't know what to do. Social media, I think, changed people for the worse. That's why I don't have social media. I mean, I do have like a couple, but not more than that. I don't know. But what about you guys? Like, how do you deal with tough times? Do you say like this shall pass too, or do you just ride it out like a roller coaster? Because sometimes it's the best way to go about it is to go through it. That's what I've been told a lot of times, and speaking from like experience, for sure. Like going through it instead of like running away from it. That's the best way to go about it. To welcome these emotions, you know, the bad emotions that you have, and all that negative vibes that happens against your will inside your mind. Welcome it with open arms, and you can do that while crying as well. Like that's fine, because I know firsthand how hard it is to go through something like that. But it's better than running away from it. Do not numb yourself with drugs and alcohol, and try not to go through this, you know, this therapeutic way of like going about it. Try to face it firsthand, you know. Go through it, not around it. Don't run away from it. None of that stuff. And I promise you, you come out stronger and you feel proud of yourself. It is so much better when you do that. You know, even though like the feelings are intense when you go through it and you face your fears and you face the problems and the issues that you're going through, especially when you're sober, the feelings are definitely way more intense. Anyways, this is just a short video. Tell me how you guys like it. I can make more. Please take it easy. And I love you guys. See you. Bye bye.